Oh, look, there's a 3DS. Really crazy. I got some skill points to spend. Okay. Get 1-2 punch to like level 9. Okay. Have a thread, right? I don't. I do have a thread. Okay. See if I can get Tedef and the Stratum's quests done today. Possibly even defeat the boss. Because I did do a little bit of off-stream grinding to make sure I wouldn't get walled when I got to him. Ah, moon apples. No. I will mark it down. Okay, they're weak to ice. Let's use Chain Freeze. I always forget to summon my Hawk before I get into a fight. Every time. Oh, Icicle Lance just one-shots them now. Excellent, I'm already dead. Cast a shortcut, because there's a wall there. Don't have any revival food, do I? Okay, I'll just use a nectar. Can always buy more. The Headbind, and Headbind probably blocks his attack, so let's use Concussion. There we go. That's a hole. Big chasm in this room. Weak to blind and armbind. I do not have a source of blind, unfortunately. But I can bust up his arms. What's this about? You make your way down unstable road. You find someone collapsed on the ground up ahead. It better not be fucking Conrad. Thinking they might have been wounded by a monster, you rush over. As you near, however, they let you know they're okay. It's always Conrad. It's always Conrad. Exploring with the rest of the party, they stepped away momentarily but tripped over a rock and sprained their ankle. Fortunately, you don't have any medicine on hand, so you can't help with Conrad's wounds even if you wanted to. I don't want to. Sure, my friends will find me eventually, Conrad says with a wave of their hand. Don't worry about me. Okay, bye. Too much Conrad. Man's everywhere. If you street past people, you see their guild members in those little encounters. But because I have not street passed anyone, for obvious reasons, I will only ever see Conrad. And every time I see Conrad, the game will act like it's our first ever encounter. Lucky preemptive. Let's go this way. Okay, this is how I was using to illustrate the holes that aren't walls. You still can't walk on, but they look different on the map. Or on the screen, but there's so many of them here that it looks bad drawn. Coming to the edge of a sharp cliff, you find something on the side of the road. At a glance, you see silver and copper coins, a small charm, and a gun that all must have belonged to an adventurer. You also notice small fractures along the ground. The owner must have sensed danger and abandoned the gear. Before you can take another step, the ground shakes and a portion of the cliffside crumbles away. You realize just how dangerous this place is. You can turn away at once, or you can take a risk trying to grab the gear on the ground. Can't my bird just do it? He seems pretty smart and can fly. Go for the charm. Reach for the charm. As you do, more of the cliff crumbles away. The coins and gun tumble down the cliffside. Arm guard. After grabbing the charm, you decide to put the dangerous cliffside behind you. Okay. Maybe I should have taken the gun. Oh, there's a shiny boy back there. He's probably going to run away before I can kill him since he's sitting in the back line. Maybe I can bust his legs and stop him from fleeing. And he's gone. Okay. Open that up for later. Cushion. Okay. See, there are nasty FOEs behind the store. Seems like multiple nasty FOEs. If it's blue, that has to be a scorpion. Yeah. Let's reset this room. He'll head back home once I go out. Okay, he's turning in. If I can get him to follow me. Does he keep me safe from the giraffes? I think he would. Yeah, the giraffes just run right into the scorpion like this. So that's how you do this room. Let's go in here. I would like to explore that room entirely, but I think those FOEs are making it a little too dangerous. I'll come back later. There's a rock there. Did I want that to happen? Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I think it is time to go home. If the scorpion was by himself, I could take him. And it might be possible to fight the big nose boy. But both at once would definitely be game over, without a doubt. Eggs and honey. Okay. Have to navigate this room again. I thought I could take a quick way to get to this, but my greed may have just killed me. Okay, I'll have to run away from this and hopefully get away on the first turn. Thank God. Okay, I'm safe. Now, I wonder how I do this part. What if I can make Big Nose Boy push the pillar onto the scorpion? Or maybe... I can just do this. And not get seen by the scorpion at all. That works. Bye-bye. While walking down a rocky path, you notice variously sized boulders scattered around unnaturally. You look up and spot a high cliff. It's not hard to imagine that the boulders fell from there. If that's the case, this path may be dangerous to take. You can try rushing through, or walk slowly and cautiously. Normally I would say cautious. What if rushing causes more rocks to fall, or do they just fall on their own? Go cautious. Walk slowly. Thinking there'd be less of a chance for a rock slide if you walked slowly, you cautiously proceed ahead. As you do, Cookie spots an uncommon insect. It's the rhinoceros beetle, a rare 7-horned beetle. It's a lot of horns. With their animal raising skills, Cookie should be able to capture and raise the rhinoceros beetle. Nodding, Cookie captures the 7-horned beetle in a homemade cage and puts it away. Continue down the path, overjoyed that you could catch such a rare insect. Fortunately, no rocks fall, so you make it safely to the other side. Hell yeah. Relieved that no one got injured, you continue on your way. Free beetle. We love shortcuts. Forgot the damn bird again. I think I have this Stratum's rare take. Yeah, it's the rainbow fruit. It's for the jars, I remember. Okay. I have to lead this guy up here, then go around in a circle. There we go. Another room I'll have to explore later. When I'm strong enough to kill the big nose boys.
Huh?
As you walk through the labyrinth, you hear the echo of footsteps as a guard approaches you. You're adventurers, right? Thank the great tree. I'm so lost. The guard scratches his head and asks if you can tell him how to get back to the city. You can tell him where to find the stairs or ask him what happened. What happened? Yeah, about that. The guard scratches his head with embarrassment and says, I got lost while exploring. I thought I was drawing my map properly, but I guess I wasn't, because I had no idea where I was, he continues. You open your map and show the guard how to get to the stairs to get back down. I see. You can't reach them unless you take a detour. Guard nods confidently while listening to your instructions. It was Dessert Guild, right? You guys are real lifesavers. As the guard is about to leave, he stops mid-step, as though he just remembered something. Oh, right. I should thank you properly. He takes out a small leather pouch and hands it to you. Pained milk. The guard gave me his milk. We milked the guard. Maybe we didn't milk a guard. I found a cab out here, so I took some milk from it. It's delicious and fresh. With that, the guard jogs off. You wish the guard luck, and return to your journey through the labyrinth. Turkeys. Hopefully I can kill this thing before he punches me to death. I'm a little low on health. Okay, there we go. I get the burnt air sack if I kill with fire. That's worth spending more TP on. However, I did not kill with fire. I can open this. Oh yeah, what's this? Forest wheat. Okay. It's not a wall. Okay, I need to pee again. I will be right back. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. And a battle right away. Just gonna ignore the goopy boys and focus on the dog. Dog hits way harder. Lightning just one-shots them anyway. What's this? Walking among the labyrinth stone pillars, you come upon a dead end. Find an opening in the stone wall, as though it were hollowed out, where one of Yggdrasil's roots is exposed. Exhausted from exploring, one suggests taking a short break here. If you want, you can sit on the root and rest, or you can continue on your way. Sounds like a trap, let's do it. Decide to use the root to rest. Okay, that's a big recovery. After taking that breather, you return to exploring with renewed vigor. Okay, not a trap, apparently. I thought I was gonna get attacked. Okay. This is a pretty big floor. I think this is the first one that actually seems to use the whole of the map area. Because a lot of them have like chunks they don't go into. This one seems to use all of it. Oh, there's a big nose boy hiding over there. I figured there'd be one in this room because of the pillars. They like to push them down. That is an uncomfortable amount of enemies. Especially the dogs. I'm actually gonna run away. That's a threatening number of enemies. wonder where this is leading me. Assuming that FOE room I was just in was something I have to go through. Oh, there's a fishing spot. Okay, I'm holding too much stuff. Ow. I am starting to run out of HP food. That's what it was, okay. That has to be the boss room. As you step up to the next floor, two familiar figures approach you. Really cute. Hello everybody. Been a while, huh? It's pretty cool how far you've come. Lily greets you with her usual easygoing tone. Don't let it go to your head. The moment you drop your guard here is the moment you die. That's the reality of the labyrinth. Solar warns you with her usual laconic cool. The Necromancer and Harbinger block the way ahead. You recognize the pair from several past occasions. Solar seems to be standing slightly in front of Lily, as if protectively. If Lily notices, she doesn't seem to mind, as her tone remains easygoing. Oh, I guess we're all together now. See, Solar and I are kind of like a duo. Like our own two-girl guild. But Lily is cheerful. Solar remains expressionless. It's more like we're stuck together. We've been a twosome even before coming to the labyrinth. Oh, what a tsundere. Something about her own wording brings an abrupt change to her tone. Look, none of that even matters. The only thing you need to worry about is this floor. It's dangerous. What does it matter to us if you guys end up dead? Lily reprimands Solar for her harsh words. Yes, it matters. Be sad if we lost our friends so quickly. Besides, no one deserves that fate. Hang on a second. Something about her voice sounded really familiar for a second there. Like, made me think of a certain boat girl. Familiar. Oh, I'm wrong. I thought she shared a voice actor with Takanami from Kantai. But I am wrong. Do you do any boat girls? Okay, I guess they just sound similar. I really thought she was Takanami when she said that line just there. But I suppose not. Well, we've got a favor to ask. Would you head back to town, please? You can't go farther without the council's permission. That should tell you everything you need to know about what's ahead. Solar delivers the news to you, hot and cold. Regardless, it seems you need to return to Yaris. Okay. This encounter looks really awful. This K9 monster will break its prey's weapons to lower their strength. Bad dog. Very bad dog. Okay, this encounter is really dangerous. We'll see what happens. Jesus. God, they do so much damage. Times like that, I need a nice all-hit ice attack. I don't have access to that yet. Let's get out of here. A shortcut, okay. Okay. Someone's dead and I don't want to use the nectar, so back to town. It is at this point I should probably pick up some quests. Okay, Dire Beast on 7F. Let's check it out. You accepted this one. Thank the Great Tree. The client kept pestering me about it. As for the details, well, Maybe you should talk to the rowdy man who made the request. Okay. What else? Request from a monster hunter calls for the disarming of magic traps. Okay. That request came from a monster hunter who happens to specialize in spellcasting. Her traps are unique. She makes these invisible magic rune circles that explode when stepped on. But after the spellcaster set up the traps, she got injured and is bedridden for now. Thus, she needs someone to disable the traps she set up on 5F in her stead. She said they're around here. Okay, we're in the room before the boss apparently. Next, I'll give you what you need to actually find those rune circles. Okay. This mana detecting device scans for nearby emanation of runic magic. Used properly, you should be able to locate all the traps. There is one problem though, that device isn't very precise. It'll tell you how many traps are within 1 square of where you're standing. Each bulb that lights up denotes a trap. So even if there are 2 traps within 1 square of your location, I cannot tell you the directions in which they've been set. Oh boy. That should cover it. Did you get all that? I got it. Good to hear it. Next, you'll need these to disable the traps once you find them. Mana extractor times 5, okay. Supposedly, if you place one of those on the ground, it'll drain the magical energy from a rune circle, dispelling it. There are a total of 3 traps set on 5F, and you have 5 extractors to dispel them. If you use them in the wrong place, you'll run out quickly, so be careful. If you're worried about it, you may want to bring someone with the ability to detect mana. I have that. Okay. I don't think anything else is going to want me to go to 5F. So it's not going to have any overlap with other quests. Okay. Following the instructions from Mirana, you reach the area where rune circles have been set down as magical traps. If the monster hunter's intel is true, then stepping on one of these traps will cause it to explode in your face. In order to dispel all 3 traps safely, you'll first need to use a mana detector to determine where the rune circles are. Incidentally, if you have someone skilled in the detect mana ability, you can rely on their power too.
Huh?
Who has it again? Should be Brule. No mana in the immediate vicinity. Okay. I'm gonna use a color to mark safe squares. Okay. We only have 5 mana extractors. Okay. So there should be one east of me. Once you're certain of your final answer, you place the extractor in that direction. Suddenly, a bluish circle of runic magic floats up from the ground and vanishes as it's sucked into the mana extractor. Eventually, the rune circle is dispelled. Peace and quiet settle over the woods. Succeeded in safely dispelling one of the traps. Okay. Fortunately, it was not the last. There's at least one more to go. Pretty sure there's 2. Okay, nothing nearby, so... One bulb is lit, okay. So it's one of these 2.
Huh?
So this one is safe. Okay, so if that square dinged and this one dinged, the one in front of me has to be trapped. Okay, so that square's safe. Okay, this one's safe. I can just auto this. Old weak encounter. Okay, these two are safe. These two are safe. As are these two. Okay, let's check from this square. Has to be this one. That was easy. Back to 10. You completed the request. Well done. From the looks of it, you finished the job without any mistakes. Color me impressed. Well then, I suppose you'd like to be paid. Well done, everyone. Here you go. This is your reward. I hope you keep taking requests. I will, because you give me shinies like this. For your health, having trouble finding a medicinal flower. Okay, I should probably start at the top and go down, because I think the easier quests are at the top. Meet Janetta. There's a mysterious quest in my inn, mysterious guest in my inn. I want to give him a present. Okay. You're taking on that request. I'm glad to see you're working so hard as usual. That one was sent by Janetta, the innkeeper. Let's see. The details are... Oh goodness, that silly girl. Well, it seems Janetta's curious about a guest who's currently staying at her inn. Yeah, I assume she is romantically curious. That's shocking. Are you blushing? Oh my. Oh dear. Could it be that you have romantic feelings for Janetta? I didn't know. She is pretty cute. Well, never mind that. You'll need to talk to Janetta herself for more details. My guildmate got poisoned by a giant scorpion. He needs venom for the antidote. Okay. You want to be extra careful on this one. It involves a monster, but it's a little more complicated than simply defeating it. Gist is, an adventurer came back from the second stratum saying they didn't feel well. When the doctors checked him out, they realized he'd been poisoned by a monster called Glaring Stinger. Normal medication doesn't seem to work, so the adventurer has been hospitalized, still suffering from the poison. His guildmates couldn't bear to see him like this though, so they posted that request. You need to harvest a scorpion venom from Glaring Stinger. To get scorpion venom, approach a Glaring Stinger and inject it with this painless syringe. Okay? Be careful though, you can't let the Glaring Stinger spot you. It'd be virtually impossible to extract poison from a monster after it's been agitated. Oh, one more thing. You can't just defeat the glaring stinger and then extract its poison. Dang. Apparently the scorpion's poison loses its toxicity as soon as it dies. Did you catch all that? Let me go over it again just to be sure. You need to get next to a glaring stinger without it noticing you. I can do that. Sorry this is all so complicated, but we're all counting on you. To rest for success. Need help finding material for a wedding gown. Okay. This request comes from a Celestian named Thaddeus. I remember him. You'll need to talk to him about it. Do you remember who he is? I do remember. He was a Celestian who's getting married and he sent me to look for a sunstone and a moonstone. So, you know he's getting married. This is another request to help with the wedding preparations. Thaddeus is right over there. Go talk to him for more details. Okay. Hello everyone. Long time no see. Thank you for everything you did for me the other day. And yet, I have another favor to ask of you. There are certain materials I need to make something important for our wedding. This is a deadlier request than the last one, so I was worried that no one would take it. But I'm so relieved that you were the guild to answer. You truly are a gift from above. Oh, but as for the details, I'd like you to find some silk string for a bridal gown. Silk string can be collected from the nest of the caterpillar monster on 2F. After consulting a monster hunter in regards to the whereabouts of said caterpillar's nest, I've concluded it should be around here. Oh, that's a big area. The caterpillar's nest should be somewhere inside the box I've drawn on your map. Sorry for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. I see. Oh, and this guy too. This is the guy who wants me to kill some monster. What do you bastards want? He's not very nice. Loud drinking guest. What I need you to do is slay the evil beast that ruined my injured my slit. Hurt my wonderful workers. Did he say slave? The mongrel caught us off guard after we captured it. It came out of nowhere and attacked us. We didn't do it no harm, but it's just a mindless beast. I'm not sure about this guy. Even thinking about it makes my blood boil. Anyhow, the disgusting beast is lurking on 7F right here. Okay, way up in the corner. Should be no problem for adventurers like you, right? I'm not sure about this guy. What's this guy would say? Never thought I'd come across a violent gorilla just wandering the labyrinth. Maybe slower than most monsters, but it's tougher, stronger, and way crazier. True. Winding and binding its arms. Okay, I do those things already. Okay, I know the white ram, I know the bat gorilla. Great scorpion. I don't know if I got that one's conditional. Did I? Check the codex. Tail crystal gets even harder once it's mineralized, so it has to be petrify. Kill while petrified. I can do that. I just need a source of petrify first. Huh? Are you here for my request? Hey, I'm so happy you took the job. What a relief. I was worried I'd have to bare my heart to a total stranger. Speaking of, So, about this request. You see, I've been curious about this guest who's been staying here for a few days. He's so smart and handsome. I'm starting to wish that he'd stay here in my inn forever. But you know the ancient Etrian proverb, yours wasn't built in a day. If I want to win his affections, I'm gonna have to earn them. That's why I'm gonna make him a present. And this is where you come in. I need you to head up to the labyrinth to get ingredients. I want meat and forest wheat. Sorry to bother you like this, but I'm counting on you now. Okay, so I have wheat, but I don't have meat. But I think I know a place where I can get meat. Okay, let's go do the one on 2F. Oh, there's one right there. As if bored by you, the caterpillar starts to move away from you. As it does, you remember Thaddeus's request. The silk string he needs should be at the monster's nest. If you follow the caterpillar, you should be able to find its nest and nab its silk string. Chase after the caterpillar if you want to find the silk string. Okay. Where are you going, bud? After following the caterpillar a while, you catch up to it when it finally stops. Perhaps this is where the caterpillar's nest is. While you consider that, you pick up on a powerful, malicious presence all around you. Oh, there's a lot of them. More of those caterpillar monsters have surrounded you. Even the one you followed is now glaring at you venomously. Looks like the monsters lured you into a trap. Still, you found their nest. If you can slay the caterpillars, you should be able to obtain some silk string and complete the request. No room for retreat. Okay, let's beat them up. I've killed several of these before and I can do it again. Oh, they're all joining at once, eh? Okay, let's try Dance Oracle. I've never gotten to use it yet. Hell yeah. Oh, Bunt is poison. That's not good. Okay, we're about to go down. After clearing out the caterpillars, you sheath your weapons to take a moment to compose yourself. You look around to make sure that was the last of them. Seems like the coast is clear. You let out a sigh of relief, then remember what brought you out here in the first place, the silk string. According to Thaddeus, there should be some in the caterpillar's nest. Look around for some silk string. I'm guessing it's... The group splits up to cover more ground. After a moment, Shirakaze, that's me, calls out. You rush over to find them pointing at a large hole hidden behind some brush. There's no doubt in your mind that this is the caterpillar nest. With the nest empty, you realize now is the best time to search it. As you do, you discover some silk string left behind by the caterpillars. You found the item Thaddeus requested. Report back to the tavern to turn it in. Okay. And of course my dumbass never bought a thread, as always. You know what, while I'm here, there's a campfire. Let's use it. I can't actually make very much. I want to make more pancakes. I don't have enough berries. I wish I could like store all my honey away. Could it be that you're already back with the silk string? Aha! Thank you very much. Now I can weave it into a wedding dress. Mia will be so happy. Pardon me. Mia is my betrothed. I may be lanky, even by Celestial standards, but Mia is the kind woman who loves me for who I am. Beauty, she always says, is found within. Oh, I mean... Sorry, I'm getting off topic again. I just can't help but get excited. In any case, I'm going to take that silk and have it fashioned into Mia's bridal gown. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Please go to the proprietress for your payment. Well then, please excuse me. Off I go. I've got room to take more quests than I thought I did. Looks like you got what Thaddeus wanted. Good work. Seeing you complete missions that pit you against powerful monsters shows me how much you've grown. Keep it up and keep tackling your quests, okay? Well, here's your reward. Consumables that I'll probably chuck into storage. Because they take up a lot of room. Might as well max animal therapy. Oh, I can just autocomplete this because I have access to that already. Taking out a new request, are you? Alright. Let's see. This one's from Sirik. This will be your third time taking on one of his requests, so I assume that you all know the drill by now. Sirik should be at his shop with more info on the job. Just stay safe out there, okay? Medicinal flower, okay. Comes from a Celestian apothecary. She wants you to find a specific item she needs for an experimental new medicine. Apparently she needs a petal from a rare white flower that goes in the second stratum. Don't I have that? I hear the scent alone can effectively heal people. Sounds pretty impressive. When the apothecary looked into it, she learned that the white flower grows somewhere on 9F. She's not sure where exactly, but since you've already explored 9F, it should be easy for you to find. Yes, that's everything. Good luck finding that flower. I think I have it. Don't I? Is it gonna make me go back there? I guess it will. Okay. Welcome. What can I do for you today? Oh, materials for the Jono. Oopsies. Didn't the Celestian lady tell you? You already sold me everything I need to make myself the Jono. I tried to cancel the request, but I guess you didn't get the memo in time. Sorry. It's fine though. A job's a job, and a deal's a deal. Go pick up your reward at the tavern, okay? Okay.
あら、どれにするの？ありがとう。
You're all finished with Sir's request. Well done, as always. Every time he puts up a request, you're right there to solve them. You've got a good thing going. I guess I'm part of it too, as I pass the jobs along and handle the payments. Let's keep this groove going, shall we?
お疲れ様。
Well, here's your reward. Thanks everyone. I look forward to working with you all again. I think I have at that point outscaled this sword. Maybe? Yeah, the Mandal is just better. This request from a local chef calls for 1 milk, 2 eggs, and 3 forest wheat. I'm pretty sure I have that all on me right now. Glad you're handling this one. Remember that chef who asked for crustacean makings for a new dish? Well, I went to check out his restaurant. Seems that chef's a bit scatterbrained. The owner wanted him to stock up on shrimp, not lobster. Don't know how he confused the two. Then again, his crazy new dish was met with rave reviews, so I guess it all worked out. Anyway, that scatterbrained chef has another request for more ingredients. 1 milk, 2 eggs, 3 bundles of forest wheat. He just needs you to collect everything from that list. At least they're all normal ingredients this time. If Indy leads on anything on the list, just ask the folks here at the tavern now. Good luck with the gathering. All done. I have all that already. Looks like you've gathered all the ingredients he needs for the dish. Thanks. Hopefully that chef won't catch any flack this time. I'll handle delivering this to the restaurant. You handle make good use of your reward. Free money. We love free money. Okay, lastly, guards versus guilds. Guard Corps said you a challenge. Head to Ada for the labyrinth to accept it. That request was brought in by guards. To cut to the chase, the captain of the Guard Corps has challenged your guild to a competition. Presumably, he wants to see the rumored skills of the Desert Guild for himself. I suppose you could take it as a compliment? He's waiting near the downward stairs on Adaf. Head there once you're ready. I see. Okay, kill a thing on 7F. I need meat. Scorpion venom. Okay. Tell me meat. Now I can give this to Janetta. Oh, those must be the things asked for. I'm impressed you got them all so quickly. Wondering what I'm gonna make with this stuff. Huh? One sec. Ta-da! This is the present that'll win over the heart of my guest. Okay then, no time like the present. I'll call him down and give it to him. Oh, Mr. Friedrich. Here he comes, my beloved Friedrich. Excuse me, Mr. Friedrich. Please accept this token of my feelings for you. And if it's alright with you, would you please live with me in my inn forever? I can't believe I actually said it. So, what do you say, Mr. Friedrich? Meow. It's a cat. Incredible. Same. He said yes. Yay. We're family now, Mr. Friedrich. Yes? What do you mean, where's that smart and handsome guest? He's right here, silly. But he's a cat? Of course he is. Anyone can tell Friedrich's feline. Human customers aren't my only guests. I let stray cats wander into our inn, too. The only difference is I don't ask for any payment from kitties. Oh, but I do feed them. What's with that look you're giving me? Wait, you want to know what the present was all about? Mr. Friedrich's eating it right meow. Meow. That's right. It's dry cat food. I grind forest wheat into a paste, add some meat, and then I cook it over a fire. Every kitty that eats my special recipe ends up staying at our inn, forever. I've won the hearts of over 20 cats that way. He's a cat hoarder. Hey, why the long face? You look like you just got sent on a wild goose chase. But this is more of a wild cat chase, huh? I'll leave you with an old Etrian proverb. A cat has 9 lives. For 3 he plays, for 3 he strays, and for the last 3 he stays. I hope Friedrich stays for 9. Cute. Meow. So you finished Janetta's request. Well done. Still, I never would have guessed that this guest she was fawning over was a cat. When I heard about this Friedrich, I couldn't help but do a double take. She truly is a character, that Janetta. Regardless, I'm always happy to see you successfully complete a request. Time for your reward. Here you go. Good job as always, and thank you. 4 nectars, good stuff. Okay. Okay, first Scorpion. I think there's one on 6F I can find. Or 7. No, 6F has an easy one. If I start at 7 and go down. Then I can just, You followed Mirana's instructions and successfully approached a glaring stinger unnoticed. Keeping calm, you quietly take out the painless syringe and plunge it into the great scorpion's stinger. Fluid from the scorpion fills the painless syringe. The whole process seems painless. I would hope that it is if I'm using a painless syringe. The glaring stinger doesn't even notice you. Once you confirm it's full of scorpo juice, you pull the syringe free from the stinger. Pain scorpion venom. All that's left is to report back to the tavern and turn it over. Go away. When you arrive at the location indicated to you at the tavern, you find a large wolf. It doesn't appear to be moving, however. The wolf is covered in dirt, and while there's no sign of any bleeding, it's clearly wounded. The wolf isn't simply injured, it's dying. You came here to kill it, but it won't be long before the wolf does so on its own. You take a closer look at the wolf and notice something. The wounds carved across the wolf look like the marks left by a whip. You also notice the tiny legs are bound tightly with rope. This is obviously the work of human hands. Clearly someone caught this wolf and tried to drag it back to Eoris forcefully. And when it resisted, whoever captured it got harmed in the process and then made the request. It all adds up. Now that you've seen things for how they really are, you need to decide what to do next. That guy talked about slaves, so I don't feel very inclined to help him. Let's treat the wolf's wounds. There's no way to know if this is the right thing to do. But ignoring the wolf feels wrong, so you decide to treat its wounds. Crepe steps forward and slowly approaches the wolf. A rover can't ignore the bone-deep desire to help the wolf. He watches Crepe kneels in front of the wolf. The wolf twitches when touched, but looks up at Crepe without struggling. Relieved, Crepe begins tending to the wolf's wounds. After a while, Crepe waves at you. You take that to mean the wolf's wounds were treated without issue. You're just about to sigh with relief when you sense a malicious presence creeping toward you from behind. You turn around to find another wolf, this one much smaller. Maybe it's the injured wolf's pup. With all the humans surrounding their injured parent, it's no wonder it seems hostile. You begin to panic. When you're busy trying to come up with a solution, the injured wolf places itself between you and the pup. It jerks its head toward the pup, as if telling it to follow, then slowly begins to pad away from the area. The pup seems momentarily confused, but darts off to catch up with their parent, leaning close for support. The family of wolves wanders out into the red rock of the canyon and, eventually, disappears in the distance. That marks the end of the request. Report back to the person who made the request to fill them in. He's gonna be mad as hell, and it's worth it. We got a nice little happy ending. I'm pretty sure I don't have a thread, so I guess I'll walk back. Again. What is a koshka? Welcome back. Looks like you pulled it off. We'll send the toxin you got over to the Royal Library's medical staff immediately. I'm just glad the guild can rest easy knowing their friend will be okay. Just leave the hard request to us. I'll keep that in mind. You're still new at this though, so don't get in over your head. You've known each other since you formed your guild, so you'll forgive me for being a little meddlesome, won't you? Well, here's your hearted reward. In my sincerest gratitude, I mean it. I know the guild that made this request well. I've watched them grow ever since they first registered their guild, just like you. That's why I was so worried, but I'm relieved to know they're safe thanks to you. That's why I want you to have this. Thank you so much, I really mean it. Boot. Is it a good boot? Better defense, but I lose 5 agility, and I think I want that 5 agility. I don't think I want to replace the pith helmet with it either. So I guess I'll sell them.
どれにするのさあどうするの
There you are. Did you take care of that rotten mongrel? I could lie to him, but it might be funnier to tell the truth. Let's tell him the truth. What the? Why? I didn't ask you to save the little monster. That mutt ruined my grand plan. Had it just let me capture it, I could have sold it for millions. Ruined everything. I won't let you get away with this. You haven't seen the last of me. He is mad as hell.
さあ
Worth.
どうするのありがとう
Good value in that one. That guy wouldn't shut up about what you did. Well done. I know you didn't quite do what was asked of you, but you did what you thought was right, no? Then you made the right choice. Better than being left with regret.
さて
And don't worry about that guy and all his talk about making you pay. I'd never let anyone do that to you without good reason. You don't get to run a tavern without learning to deal with irate customers. Well, here's your reward. This one's on me. That loudmouth took back the original one. It's not much, but I just want you to know there's no hard feelings.
お疲れ様
Here you go. Again, good job out there. Not quite as much money, but it's okay. 900 ain't bad.
はいはいっと。
覚えた
Oh, another Sierra quest opened up. Got deliveries to make up at Ingersoll, but I'm no adventurer. Okay.
これでいいの
I'm just going pedaling in the woods that needs an escort. Asking for more info. Okay.
それじゃあお願いねいらっしゃいませおやすみなさいどうもです
Egg, honey. I really need something to do with the honeys.
お預かりします
Because the recipe they're for, I don't have it yet. I know it exists.
どうされますかいってらっしゃいませ
Okay. It's not quite 3 AM. I can go a little longer. At least finish up these quests.
Yeah.
Hey guys, been waiting for you. You're here for my request, right? Okay, what do you want me to do? Oh, glad to see you're gung-ho about it. Alright then, let me explain the details. I want you guys to take me into the labyrinth. Sometimes my shop takes delivery orders directly to guards and explorers up there. I used to be able to make the deliveries alone, but last time I was attacked by a monster. I barely made it out of there with my life. So I decided to be responsible and request adventure escorts from that point forward.
またね
Once you're ready, can you wait for me on 9 for the labyrinth? I'll be there soon. Okay.
何が欲しい他にも何かおいどりいらっしゃいどれを売りたいんだいどれを売りたいんだい
This time,
はいよ
I'll actually remember my thread.
何が欲しいんだいよしどれを売りたい他にも何か用かい
Do I want to replace the plasma fist? This has more damage on it. Plasma fist might be useful for the boss, maybe. I can just carry it around still.
何が欲しいんだい
Sirik, you're a noisy boy. What else? What sharp pins they're from again? I think it's the scorpions. Oh, Crepe's still using that old bow from first stratum. Giraffe. Okay. I don't think I have any armor upgrades to make. Nah. Okay, I have a thread. Good to know. Mark that flower, right? Yes, I did, okay. Upon reaching 9F, we returns for Sirik, the traveling merchant. It's not long before the brony approaches, saddled tip to toe with luggage and wares. Yeah, sorry about the wait. Let's get to work. I've got 3 deliveries to make this time. Okay. Oh, one more thing. If you get into battle, I'll cheer you on from the sidelines. I'm not gonna jump in the fray with my abacus. Shall we get going then? Okay. Well, this is a quick easy. Upon reaching one of Sirik's delivery spots, you encounter an adventurer skinning a beast. This adventurer must be Sirik's customer. Thanks for your purchase, I got your order. Just to make sure I've got the right person, could you sign your name and guild here? It's always Conrad. Man's like an insect. Persistent mosquito. The adventurer signs for their package as Conrad of the Freeblade Guild. It all checks out. Oh, here you go. That should be everything you ordered. After receiving their much-needed delivery, Conrad shakes Sirik's hand. Well, I'll be hitting the Dusty Oak Trail. You guys be careful on your way back. After exchanging money and pleasantries with his customer, Sirik begins walking toward the location of his next delivery. That leaves 2 to go. As Sirik's escort, you follow close behind the merchant. It would be very funny if the other 2 were also Conrad of the Freeblade Guild. I kinda hope it is. Also, that flower's down here, I should get that. When you return to the familiar cliff, you see the white flower swaying in the wind, same as you did last time. You feel fairly certain that this must be the white flower the apothecary needs. Just as you're about to climb up and retrieve a petal, a gust of wind whips the flower side to side. The force of the wind plucks the petal free and sends it fluttering down to you. You carefully catch the petal and put it with the rest of your things. This completes the apothecary's request. Return to the tavern to turn in the petal. I guess it's not going to make me do the little song and dance with my eagle the second time. hell did I use freeze when the birds would lightning? Upon reaching one of Syric's delivery spots, you notice an explorer leaning against a tree. Please be Conrad again. Seems to be one of Syric's customers. Special delivery. I've brought your order. Oh, it's just a random guard. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting worried about my dwindling supplies. Here's your payment, the rest the tip. Okay, it's all here. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you later. After exchanging money and pleasantries with his customer, Cyric begins walking toward the location of his next delivery. That leaves one to go. As Cyric's escort, you follow close behind the merchant. Okay, what's the fastest way there? This way. This might be a good opportunity to kill one of those giraffes.
Huh?
Upon reaching one of Cyric's delivery locations, you notice a tired-looking guardsman sitting on a tree stump. It appears to be one of Cyric's customers. Special delivery. Thank you for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase. Ah, what a relief. I just so happened to run out of potions a moment ago. Here's your pay. Keep the change. Okay, it's all here. Well then, thanks for your continued patronage. See you. After exchanging money and pleasantries with this customer, Cyric turns toward you. Thanks to you, I delivered everything safely. Pay you for this, Dessert Guild. That there is the end of my request. Your reward's waiting at the tavern. As for me, I'm heading back to my shop. You guys be careful, okay? See you later. With that, the traveling merchant uses an Ariadne thread and returns to the city. If you're ready to report to Mirna, you should head back down too. Not quite yet. First, it is time to bully a giraffe. Look at him. Dropped a pillar on his head. I don't need to heal, I'm fine. I get a free turn on him because this is also a preemptive attack. Better do this. Dance Oracle him next turn. Okay, this should hit very hard. I hope. It'd be nice if concussion landed. Oh, he's charging up. Let's finish him. There we go. One giraffe fur.
Yes.
Oh, I got some points to spend. Yeah, let's max this. The skill's broken. And then I'll max these. Okay. Oh, did you finish Syric's request? Well done. Moto awestruck you deliver items to the labyrinth, even with an armed escort. He truly is a hard worker. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from him and take on more requests. I'm doing a whole bunch, man. Well then, I should give you a reward for completing a request. Here you go, and thanks for your hard work. Now if you really want to impress me, you'll take on another request. Kidding, go rest up. Demanding lady. The heck is a petriflusa? Come back. Looks like you found the flower. Wow, it really does smell good. Just a whiff and I feel calm and reinvigorated. I probably shouldn't play with something I need to turn over to a client. Thanks for taking care of this. Here's your reward. It's a sword. Okay. Petrification effect. Okay, that could be good for stuff. But I think I have a bow that can do that, so... I think it's in here. Yeah, Gorgon Arrow. One of those. Okay, I need to find a place where I can drop a pillar on a scorpion's head. There was somewhere that I did it to kill my first one, I just don't remember where. I think it was 9F. Bottom right corner. Yeah, it was. I remember now. Petrify. Okay, that's what I wanted. If I fight this, let's just run away. Smash. Look at this idiot. Okay. Please land. Didn't land. Okay. So I want to get him low if I can, but not like dead low. Because I need to kill him while he's petrified. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do it. 1-2 punch. Lightning. Advanced Oracle. And target arrow. It wore off after one turn. Oh, we got it again. Okay. Now actually die. There we go, Scorpion Crystal. Okay, what does this get me? Still Gauntlet. Petrification resistance. Aside from that, it's not that great. I don't think I have any petrification to deal with for the time being, so I guess I will not buy it. Am I missing any other conditionals? I haven't fought the big nose boys yet. Okay. I think the best place to pillar bonk the big nose boys is 8F in one of these rooms. Because that's where they're introduced for the first time. And I can do this quest while I'm here, whatever it is. When you arrive at the location Mirana mentioned, you notice about a dozen or so guards gathered near the area. Some guards are standing at attention, while others are doing combat training. The one who looks like their commanding officer marches over to you and salutes. At ease, Desert Guild. Thanks for accepting our challenge. I'm going to speak freely with you. With all the new hype surrounding adventurers, some civilians have begun saying it's explorers, not guards, who truly protect the city of Eoris. We're well aware that's no fault of yours, but we guardsmen take pride in our work. Your guild's made quite a name for itself, so we're looking to reclaim our reputations by testing our skill against you adventurers. Upon saying as much, the captain turns and clears his throat before continuing. This challenge is a pretty simple one. We both go hunting on 8F to see which of our groups can slay more monsters. A word of caution though. If you leave 8F without slaying a single monster, The challenge has to be cancelled and restarted. So if you're not ready to begin, you should head back to the city now to get your affairs in order. But us guards are always prepared, so if you think you've got what it takes, then let's get this started. Alright, let's go. Once you agree to start the challenge, the captain nods back in confirmation. When you feel you've done enough to win, come back here. We'll compare kill counts. One more thing. I'll be accompanying you as the representative of the Guard Corps. I'll be watching how the Desert Guild handles itself. Now move out. With those words, the guardsmen on standby immediately start marching into the labyrinth. Look alive, soldier. If you don't hurry, you'll be eating their dust before long. You must now try and slay more monsters on 8F than the members of the Guard Corps. Let the competition begin. Okay. How difficult can it possibly be? The nose boy's coming for me. Slaying your first wave of monsters. Still, it's obvious you can't win against the guards with just a single victory. If you intend on winning the challenge, you'll need to keep hunting monsters. Okay. Look at him, he's ready to push that over on me. I kind of wanted to hit him with the pillar instead, you know. How do I want to set this up exactly? Yeah, let's give this one a push. Oh, this is a dead end. I see. I thought I could maybe go around this, but I swear I've gotten to bonk one of these guys in the past. Maybe it was this one. Okay, let's try to get him. Impeding Tengu. Okay, analyze. Chain shock, punch. I don't know what he's weak to, so I was kind of guessing. Will I buff up? No conditional drop, that's good. He summons parrots. Okay, weak to all physical types. Resist stun. Weak to sleep. Okay. think this should kill both the birds. Okay, not quite. Okay, here we go. Cicadas. I think I could just ignore them, actually. Oh, that decoy is annoying. That decoy ruined my plans. Get out of here, man. It's a lot of EXP from all the mobs he summoned. That should count well towards the quest, too. I would hope, anyway. Gonna farm out some encounters in here. I don't want to try to, like... What's the word I'm thinking of? Harvest a bunch of Tengu noses, then find out they're not for anything I need. With that, you've racked up over 11 qualifying monster kills. And at that very moment, you notice a smoke signal rising in the distance. For a moment you wonder if someone's calling for help, but the guard speaks up. That's an update from the guard corps. No need to worry, you can keep going. With that, the captain falls silent. You're free to continue exploring in search of more monsters to slay. Okay. Let's run around in here until they appear. Now that I think of it. Crepe can have their marginally better boat back. These are weak to fire. This should work. Relay, even with your speed increasing boots, you are still very slow. With that, you've racked up over 16 qualifying monster kills. At that moment, you notice another smoke signal rising from somewhere. It's most likely a message from the guard corps to the guardsman who's accompanying you now. As the captain looks silently up at the signal, his expression begins to appear distressed. After some time, he calls for you to stop. They can't keep going. The challenge is over. Basically, you've won. I guess it's only natural that people of Eoris don't take the guard corps seriously anymore. We couldn't pass muster. After muttering beneath his breath, the captain begins to slowly trudge away from you, head hanging low. If there's anything you'd like to say, now's a good time to speak with him. I'm split between 1 and 4. You know, the Guard Corps does keep peace in the US, and it's not their damn job to explore the tree, so... You explain that even though adventurers shine in the labyrinth, there'd be no city to return to if the guardsmen didn't keep the peace below. The Guard Corps might not get the spotlight, you say, but they keep the city of Eoris safe. The captain's jaw nearly drops to the ground. Never thought I'd hear such generous words of encouragement from adventurers like you. It's true. Crime in Eoris is at an all-time low. And we protect the town from stray monsters. And you say that's thanks to us guards, huh? After muttering to himself, the captain nods in satisfaction before saluting. I apologize for making a request like this. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for rising to meet our unusual challenge. We all signed up willingly for the Guard Corps, so it doesn't matter what people say about us. Protecting Eoris and the civilians in it is reward enough. I can finally see that. The fact it took me this long to realize something so basic goes to show I still have a lot to learn. Captain's words sound self-deprecating, but his cheerful smile suggests that he has more confidence in the Guard Corps now. On behalf of the Guard Corps, you have my thanks. Good luck out there, Desert Guild. I've entrusted this request reward to the Twilight Tavern, so pick up your pay there. Now, I must get back to my duty. So long. The captain salutes you once more before marching out of sight. You've completed the request. All that remains is to report your success to Mirna at the tavern. And we killed a big-nosed boy. What will I get for his nose? Karuroto. Nose mail. I'm having trouble imagining a mail made of noses. Armor covered with hardened Tengu noses. Slimy, but that helps deflect attacks. Noses? Okay. Oh, I don't need more of those because no one can use coffins and no one can equip heavy armor. I think that's about it for quests. Welcome back, everyone. I appreciate you rising to the captain's challenge. Besides, you won, didn't you? Most impressive. In fact, the captain left a bonus on top of your previous reward. Talk about a satisfied customer. I suppose it could be said that you won the battle and the war. Well then, everyone, thank you as always. Here's your reward. Don't be shy, take it. 2 copper ingots, yippee. Oh, that's maxed. Okay, they're maxing ingots. And I guess I'll start investing into the chance. Okay.
どれにするの？それじゃあお願いね。あら、いらっしゃい。
Why'd I come back
さ
here?
あ、またいらっしゃい。
Okay, I don't think I have much upgrading to do with weapons either, right? It's literally just this bow. So I need to kill some giraffes.
はいよ。何が欲しいんだい？何が欲しいんだい？何が欲しいんだい？よし、成功だ。他にもメダリ
I could
ー。いらっしゃいませ。記録しますか？
give the boss a shot now.
どうされますか？いってらっしゃいませ。
I would like to upgrade that bow, but that's a lot of giraffes I'd need to farm. Desert Guild, long time no see. Seems you've acquired new equipment in your travels. It pleases me to see you grow.
どうしたのだ？
Tell me, what brings you to the council hall today? Mentioned with the pair from 10F said. I see, so that's why you're here. Feels like only yesterday you showed up in the city as new adventurers. Didn't think I need to tell you this so soon. This is an exciting time for the council. Please, let me explain. In Eoris, all adventurers are registered. Once they reach a certain level of expertise, they can earn the title of Master. As the name implies, the council recognizes masters as experts and grants them access to master skills. We're currently using 10F as a testing ground to see whether an adventurer is even worthy of the title of Master. We only want master-level adventurers progressing farther into the labyrinth. Looks like you're ready for the exam. If you're ready to progress deeper into the labyrinth, accept this mission and complete the master exam. Okay. Hippogriff, creature of malice. Pass the council's master exam by slaying the hippogriff nesting at the end of the second stratum. Seems you're determined to take the master exam. To determine whether you're worthy of the title, Master, you need to slay the hippogriff from the Jagged Reach. I'm told it's quite the vicious creature, with a sharp beak and razor-sharp talons. Perhaps you've seen it soaring through the sky. Expect a challenge, but if you can best such a tough beast, you'll be recognized as masters.
ヒポグリフは10階の奥に生息し、近づく冒険者を襲うと言われている。十分に注意して挑んでほしい。
You'll find the hippogriff lurking far within 10F. It is known to attack anyone who approaches it, so proceed with caution.
ではどうす期待しているよ。
Okay, let's save.
記録しますか？はいはい、お預かりします。
Let's pull out some of these. Okay, looks good.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Spot a familiar pair of adventurers ahead, a necromancer and a harbinger. The necromancer notices you and waves. We heard you decided to take the master exam. The necromancer gestures toward the path forward. The hippogriff is pretty damn tough. Best be ready if you don't want to wind up dead. The harbinger woman's words stick with you as you continue onward. Okay. As you pass under rock columns that have become familiar as friends, you suddenly sense a murderous presence up ahead. You realize it must be the hippogriff. If you think yourself prepared, proceed onward and challenge the powerful beast. If you have any reservations, however, head to town and return here only when you're ready. You step through the door and enter a range of steep cliffs. A fierce wind buffets you as you search for the hippogriff, but you can't seem to spot it. Suddenly, a piercing cry from high above signals its presence. You free your weapons as you continue hunting for the hippogriff. Okay. Most bosses kind of have a puzzle associated with its room. Sure, this one's no different. As you cautiously proceed through the canyon, another piercing cry splits the air. You look up and see the hippogriff soaring towards you, wings spread. He seems upset. The beast looks like a hawk mixed with a horse. It hurls itself toward you, brimming with malice. There's no running now. Your only option is defeat the hippogriff or die trying. Your resolve renewed, the group grips their weapons and prepares to challenge the beast. Okay, no puzzle, we're just gonna fight. I'm guessing it's weak to lightning, but I'm not totally sure about that. Of course, I forgot to summon the hawk outside battle. I guess I'll do it now. Let's see. Weak to lightning, weak to headbind, resistant to panic. Okay. Ow. Well, the smart thing to do would be to heal. I'll see if I can get a headbind down.